Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Lana. I hope you had a great day. Are you sleepy? Are you comfortable to wait? Others are not here yet. Let me know. Okay. Yeah, I know the. You're okay to wait. It might take some time, okay? I hope you're comfortable. As others will be checking, and there's Whitney also and Carol. Others will be checking it later, so you can go if you want to. Okay, you always let other people go first. Okay, but yeah, let me know whatever makes you feel better. Okay, let's hope this tripod will not fuck with me today. Yeah. Yes, please go ahead and post your question. No, don't want to share my referral link. Stupid thing. Fuck you. I see here that he is trying to cope with his emotions by making some plans he can do, or like making some plans about how he can come towards you. Okay, I see here he is almost ready. It's in his subconscious, so that's why it is coming up as feminine cards mostly. Cards are mostly feminine here, but it is his energy, so I think like it is more in his subconscious. Okay. Yeah, definitely. The like you got the taste of what you have, and now it is hard for you to stay away. So I see here that he have very strong motivation, with the thought that maybe I can go ahead and meet her. Maybe I can go ahead and see her. Maybe I can go ahead and spend some time with her. I see here that he's looking at the calendar. It's like a vision I am getting. Okay. It's a vision I am receiving that, he could be just hoping that he can, travel towards you in the near future. He's hoping he could come to you. He is hoping he could, spend some time with you. Okay. And he's hoping also that, like, if something like that it's like, then again he is seeing the reality that I can't do it. Okay, like there is thoughts and there is hope and there is a reality, and he's saying the reality is, even though I just die, okay, die to just meet her, okay, die to just see her, I still would not be able to do that. I still not being able to just go ahead and be with her. So I see here it is taking him into some form of depression. Okay, like this is a depression, like anything related to Scorpio energy in reverse is depression, and I see here that he is going through that. Okay, and it is hard for him to cope up, and he seems to be very enthusiastic and planning to meet you. I see here that he could not plan it maybe properly. Okay, I see here that he was planning a very extravagant kind of a date with you, a date where he can splurge a lot. Okay, but maybe somehow, like his father became an obstacle to it. Okay, like might have told him that, like, no, I don't know if you can go ahead, if you should go ahead and do this, if you should go ahead and, okay. Yeah, it could be possible. I see here that it could be due to the discouragement he might have received from his father, or his father might have told him that you're not good enough to do it. Okay, so just don't do it. Or there is some form of experience here. Okay, that which have blocked him, and I see here that it has hurt him also. Like, there was a motivation, but he was not, like, even though there was a motivation, he was not being there was it was not supported by enough emotions in his heart. Like, the emotion somehow, like, the flow of emotions was somehow very hurt, and it could be due to his father. Okay, it was a great plan for him to, go ahead and spend some time with you and have a date with you, but somehow I see here that he is not being able to execute that properly. Hello, Yami, I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so who was hurt? Like, you were hurt or he was hurt? Just let me know that. I see here that, you mean all the positivity to him, okay? You mean all the positive way towards him, but somehow he is not really accustomed to, receive that positivity, because he might have went through a lot of experiences, okay? Yeah, he might have also experienced a few things where he might have taken somebody with him. He might have, really like invited somebody. okay, to his personal things, and he was hurt. So I think like he was reliving his trauma, and it's like, what if she come with me to the doctors and she might like see me as what I am, okay, and this means like a form of vulnerability, and I'm not sure I am ready to give that to her. I feel a little like, hurt, like what if she does not see me worthy enough, or she just get to see my vulnerability, and I do not feel like good about that, okay. But yeah, I see here that if it is something about him, okay, it could be him trying not to be too vulnerable in front of you. If it is something about you, then I don't know. It feels like, he is a little scared to give away that emotional stability to you, or give away that emotional stability towards like romantic relationships. And that's why he was trying to reject this whole thing. But yeah, it seems like it was a little difficult for him to just come vulnerable to you and share some moments like this with you. Yeah, I see here that he is blaming his own communication issues, okay, and he know that he is controlling too much, okay. He need to be a very loosen up. You see, these both are like Aries cards, okay. This is a part of Aries, and this is also a part of Aries. Being all controlling, like the Emperor is also a Aries energy, and the Fool, okay, is also a Aries energy. And I see here that he should be like he's saying that I need to shift my energy a little bit. I think like I have been holding back a lot, okay, from her, and I have not been communicating also. The pace of communication is not good, and he felt hurt. He's saying that, yeah, I own up to this shit, okay. This is a bit I have created, but I don't know why I see him not being able to process it emotionally. He's evaluating his actions, he's evaluating the way he can change his actions, but is he letting it reach to his own emotional body? I see here that he could be rejecting it, okay. And I see here that he do want to give you more attention. He's saying like, yeah, I know that I'm not giving her enough attention, that's why she is saying this. That's where from it is coming. But somehow he's not like processing it emotionally. He's not understanding that how much emotionally affected you are with all this, okay. I see the good intention in him. Okay, good intention of like trying to work on things and be emotionally open to this relationship. Okay, yeah, I see here the good intention is there, but somehow he is still not been able to put out his emotions. Okay, like you have said everything. Okay, but he was not being able to show his part. So that is a blockage I see that he need to cross. He yet not have started that journey to cross it. Okay, so it's gonna be a little hard for him. It's going to be a little hard for him to just take care of that situation. But yes, he is hoping, like I'm telling you, he's more like trying to have more actions, okay. And he's processing things like in a more active way, like, yeah, I can do this, I can do that, I can make things a little better by saying this, okay. So I see here good actions, but somehow he is also hurt due to life, okay, due to things which have been happening in his life. And as long as he is holding on to it, he's not sharing it to you, it's going to be a little hard for him to be actually be, be shifting, okay, completely. I see here that may be the last straw for him, but yes, I see the very beautiful intention in him, and he's hoping that he could just do that in no time. But yeah, he has that intention, and he will be doing it through his actions. Like when he sit down and let go of control, okay, he need to understand that he need to surrender himself to the universe, okay. He like he can try, okay, like everything is not done by him. There is divine, there is universe, everybody is planning, conspiring, and as long as he's the one who is saying, he's having that ego to himself, that I know what to do and I know how to fix my own shit, okay, maybe it will work for some time, but maybe then again he need to learn his lessons again, because the most important thing he need to learn is to surrender. And as long as he is not surrendering, it's going to be a little, okay, like, see, this is not like it's never going to happen, okay. I see here that maybe by 20th, okay, 20th of May, okay, anytime from 20th of May to 20th of June, or more like when we go towards like Cancer season more, okay, he will be like able to show it more. So I'll say in 3 to 6 weeks, okay, he will be slowly, gradually. You need to be patient with him. This is his problem. Everybody have different types of problems, and I see here this is his problem of not being able to be emotionally vulnerable to the person who he is connecting to. And if you give him some time, I see here within like next 3 to 6 weeks, I see that he will be able to open up a little bit more than what he is right now, okay. Letting go of control issues, like if he just get to meet a good person, okay, like who can teach him about how he can surrender to the universe, it could happen very soon. It could happen right now, the only thing he needs to understand is to surrender to the universe, okay. Like it's okay to be, coming out of his shell, okay, so that is there. But I see here that he need to let go of the control and just surrender to the universe, just to start experiencing the magic of it. Okay, there are good things, and he need to surrender in order to, just experience that. Yes, I see here that spiritually he was, and there was also some physical signs in him. Like men cry a little differently, okay? We cry very, like we show it, okay? We show it to the world that we are crying. But sometimes men show emotions in a way which is not very verbal, okay? So, yeah, I see here that he was crying, but he was not ready to show it a lot, okay? Like he was literally trying to hide it, trying to run away from his own tears. He did his best, okay? He did his best to just hide it, okay? He's saying like I do not want to be showing it right now. I do not want to be emotional. I do not want to look like I am weak, and I hope that I will like not be seen as somebody weak in front of her if I just do it like this. And yeah, I see he was crying, but he was also like somehow just trying to hide and run away from his own show of emotional. Yeah. Silent tears, okay? Yeah. Yeah, he was like really trying to just run away from the fact that he was hoping that this connection could heal. He was hoping that this connection will grow. He was hoping that this connection will become better with time. And he was just hoping that things will just get better between both of you. But yes, I see here that he was crying and shedding silent tears. Yes. Sorry, I dropped the card. See, I will not say that he will completely pull back, but I see here that it will be like he's not in that position, okay, not in that stable position where he can also be a giver, okay, and work things out. Somehow there is something negative in him. The more this is him trying to come out of his shell, trying to come out of his inner world, trying to come out of like just internally he want to come out, okay, and say things out loud, and he is hoping that he can just do that in the future. But somehow, like whenever he try to do that thing, it does not work out well. He goes to completely. No, I do not see that. But it's gonna take him some time to become vulnerable to you, okay. It's gonna take him some time to become emotionally open to you, okay. Not emotionally, he's not been able to be emotionally completely open to you. Trying to find that courage, he's struggling a little bit. Actually, there are people who have good support, like there are people who have parents who support them to just please go ahead and share it. Some people have teachers, some people have cousins, some people have friends, okay, who encourage you to do the right thing, okay. And I see here that he could be having lack of that, okay, like he could be having lack of people who can say the good thing to him, okay, who can say do the right thing here. I see here that is a problem in him. But yeah, I feel here that he's not going to ghost you completely, but he's also going to find ways to not be completely expressive, if that makes sense. Okay. Yes, you do. You have a lot of love to give. I always feel that in you. A very active, beautiful heart chakra who is always ready to give love. But he need to really open up his heart to receive it. Okay? He can't just operate like this. I hope God will give him and show him the path to love is the biggest blessing in the world. And I hope that he will find that in him in no time. That is my wish for him today. I hope God will send him angels, positive ancestors, and all the good energies so that he can be open to receive and give love. Let's just pray over his heart chakra and let's just hope for the best. God is almighty and he can do anything. Okay, and hopefully he will God will make him shift in the best way. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's start with the list now. We're going to see for Daria. And I shall not forget to pin her. What? Now I do. Thank you so much, Lala. Always very grateful for the abundance you show me. I try my best never to, you know, never to just be ungrateful for all the love you show me. I am not a very expressive person, okay, when it's terms of not like in terms of personal things, but I hope you can feel my gratitude towards you. Thank you so much. Not just about the money, and it's more about the trust you have put in me. Thank you so much, dear. Always grateful to you. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, thank you so much. Oh, that's a very big thing to say. I only try to channel whatever I get from your spirit guides. But yes, I am honored to know that I was being any type of help to anybody. Thank you so much. JD, that was such a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. And as I say, when somebody sees good things in you, they are the only person who are good. Okay. Like beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Okay. And trust lies in the eyes, in the heart of beholder. Like it's all you. Okay. That's why you can see that in me. Okay. So I just want you to know that you already had that capability. You're just exploring it. Okay, first Daria. Daria, don't get angry at me when you see this, delaying your reading, but please try to work a little bit on your solar plexus chakra. I'm starting it with a like a spiritual message. Okay, this is the message from the spirit. Okay, and there are practical messages and there are spiritual messages. So I'll say work a little bit more on your solar plexus chakra. I know you have a very active solar plexus chakra. Maybe you do something in beauty industry. I'll not get into that, but sometimes a few parts, a few corners of our life need a little bit more light. Okay, you could be really confident in front of the camera, but are you confidently showing up for every part of your life? You need to ask this question to yourself. Maybe you are. Okay, and if you are, then give yourself some credit. Okay, you need to accept that yes, I'm doing my best, and this is something like I'm doing enough. Okay, you are not God, you can't do everything, you have your own limits, and even though you have your own limits, you are doing fine, you're doing great. I see here spirit want you to also communicate with people. Go ahead and do some chatting, mindless chatting. Okay, go ahead and talk to some ladies, go ahead and talk to some best friends, like do some chatting, do some online shopping, go on forums and talk to people, like just do something. Okay, have some fun with yourself. Okay, also just go ahead and reconnect with your roots. Okay, try to fix something which was wrong in with your roots. Okay, I know there could be an issue with father. Okay, and that is very connected to our solar plexus also. And there are two chakras which are very interconnected. Okay, confidence, which is given by the solar plexus, and the root, which makes us feel secure. So security generate that confidence. So anything which is making you not feeling so confident, okay, whatever is making you, it's different for different people. Try to find that and try to see that, and be very protective of your inner child. Only because your inner child did not got something, it is being a little needy. That's how children are, and it's completely a-okay. But please try to give that whatever your inner child is needed. Do that all by yourself. Don't seek that to anybody else, or do not try to find it in different things. It could be just in the world. Okay, it could be just in ice cream. Okay, don't find that comfort in food. Don't find that comfort in anything else. Try to give yourself, you being yourself, that comfort. Sometimes hugging yourself also makes you feel great. I see here that you're going to find a drive. See how we are starting with the 10 of cups in reverse, and how we are reaching a knight of wands. Okay, so this is a shift. Okay, you are definitely, I'm not sure if you are connecting with him or not, but you definitely had a dream of a romantic relationship, and it did not work out the way you wanted it to be. And I see here that right now it need to, you will go ahead and accept it. You may have went ahead and accepted it already, but sometimes, like like this kind of things are like seeds. When it is in your heart, it grows. Okay, it's like, those plants which are not really needed in the garden, the more you try to pluck them out, but they still keep growing. Unnecessary plants. Okay, so you may keep asking yourself why this happened with me. Okay, this is also coming as spiritual. This is also regarding your love life. Will I say that this is a person or some experience which is coming towards you? It's more like an experience you're going to receive with yourself. You are the main center of it. Another thing I will say here, that there could be a new person coming towards you. Okay, or this seems to be like a past situation. Like, I know that he is a Cancer. Something may happen regarding that. Okay, something directly, or something like, I don't know, like it is energy, and energy will catch whoever is in your circle. So I see here that he still could be in your circle. Do I see any active happenings here? He's thinking about you and tugging on your energy, especially on Friday. Okay, from this Friday to next Friday, you will see a lot of his energies around you. His energy will be circling you. You will be feeling his energy. You'll be seeing his energy. You will feel him trying to like connect with you spiritually. I see him like, trying to be with you, but you are questioning yourself a lot. Why it is happening with me? Okay. And somehow that answer of why is leading to you hurting yourself. So I see here that you should limit that. I see here that you could be having prospects. Okay. And especially I see here there could be a Sagittarius man coming towards you. And whoever is coming towards you seems like a wands person. Okay. I know this is you, Queen of Swords. Okay, and you are ultra logical right now. Yeah, I know. The reason I do understand, you are ultra logical. Okay, why you are ultra logical? Because you do not want yourself to be hurt or broken. So there could be two possibilities. Okay, there could be two men right now around you, or trying to be in your energy, and they will be communicating with you nice. But when you are communicating with them, even you are trying to feel something emotionally for them, you are still rejecting it. You are saying, you know what, I do not want to be emotional. I do not want to be emotional. I do not want to be, too much invested. I do not want to be in that position where I am like too connected with somebody. So I see here that you may reject it. Okay, you may try to reject it, or you may try to deny that you are feeling things for him. Okay, but the most prominent option I see here for a Sagittarius, I see here that you could be meeting somebody, And when you are meeting them, you are in that energy that, even if I'm meeting them, I'm not taking it seriously. I'm like, just chatting with them. But I see here the spirit could be saying that just go ahead and give this a try. Like, you do not need to be over invested. You do not need to talk too much about him. You do not need to think too much about him, even. Like, you can just, be with him. Okay, spend some time, see what he's saying and what he's doing. But I see him here a new man for you. Okay, I see here that you could be connecting with somebody like that, and they could be a Sagittarius. They seem fine. Okay, they are like, one of those people who are bringing the cheerfulness, okay, in you, who are bringing the positivity to you. I see here that you will enjoy with them. They will make you see yourself in a different light. Okay, they will make you have that excitement back again, like a new connection. But yeah, I see here there are two options for you. I see here that you still could be struggling to let go of the past person. I do understand that you could be trying to actively, deny it, or actively not think too much about it. But there will be here and there a few things happening which will remind you of that person. Okay, and I see here the best approach to this would be not to just suppress that. Okay, if you are feeling sad about him, go ahead and cry. Okay, like, go ahead and cry. You are completely allowed to show your emotions. Do that. And when it is done, don't be sad about it. Okay, because you already mourned yourself. Okay, you already felt sad about something which happened in the past. That's okay. And I see here you should keep it at that. You will be connecting with the Sagittarius, but you are taking it too logically. You are too fearful that he's going to hurt you. But yes, overall, you will enjoy yourself. And the time frame, if you're asking, it will be within 9 days. Okay, Yami, I think you will be next. No, I think Whitney and then, yeah. Just do that and I'll be doing your reading and you can check back later. I know it's late for you. A very free spirited person, but somebody who do not want to share anything personal about them. Okay, see the combination of page of pentacles and the king of pentacles. You are the page here. Okay, and it's not about you are like you not having enough money or something. It's more about you being a little like hiding your like, let's say there is only 50%, okay, or even 30% of what you are showing to the people around you. Okay, you are not really enthusiastic to let people know who you are, how you are, or what you are doing, what you are up to. Okay, like, no, I see here that you are that energy. Okay, you are that energy who just sometimes, okay, like hide things a little bit. Okay, hide things, or you just have a calculative way of giving away information about you. You only say what will benefit you. And I see here that mystery really works out in your favor. Okay, like that mystery is definitely working out in your favor. And people are saying, um, just because of that, okay, just because she just do not want to show herself too much, I feel like, I want to talk to her again and again. Okay, but then again, you have ghosted some men also. They definitely do not like it. Okay, it's like you drop the conversation too soon. Okay, you drop the conversation too soon, and it's like, you know what, it's okay. I'll rather not communicate with you. Okay. It's okay. I rather not, I should not communicate with you too much. Okay. So I see here that you have your own ways of dealing with people around you. And people are like, sometimes they feel that, you're going to respond to them. Okay. You're going to talk to them, but somehow you don't. And they are a little shocked. So there is a very strong sense of mystery, but they do like to pursue you a lot. So positive impression, I would say. So that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, we're gonna do for Whitney now. Come on, come on, A. Okay, so yes, I see here that he could be okay, he could be doing this because he feel his focus is not on anything. Okay, like literally he can't focus on anything in his life. Like he could be going to his job and he's like, you know what, I can't focus myself. Okay, I can't do anything here. I can't, even though I am trying my best to focus on the things which are necessary for me. Okay, I do not want to do that. I just want to go ahead and spend some time with her, which I am not being able to receive here. So I see here that he could be feeling a little desperate right now. He's not feeling his best, okay? He's not feeling himself. And I see here that he could also be waiting for your communication to start a new cycle of love. Yes, I see him being depressed, okay? And he know, okay, you know, this is a state of depression where you know that what is making you feel sad and you know what you can do so that you can start feeling better. Okay, and even though you know like what you should do in order to start feeling yourself better or start feeling yourself, making yourself feel stronger, more aligned, or like whatever, he's still not been able to have that action in himself because you know the general cockiness is there, okay, in him. But overall, yeah, I see him also like hoping to end this cycle. Okay, it's like this cycle have been going on for so long. We have been going through again through this cycle again and again, like back and forth. Sometimes it's just okay, it's the worst. I want a new cycle of love where we will be able to balance out our relationship, where we will be able to have a balanced approach to this relationship, where we will be able to find more closeness to each other. Okay, we can find that sweetness to each other. We can have that you know balanced approach, okay, to this relationship. And I see here that he is hoping to do that. He's also hoping to find like some form of commitment with you. Okay, like when you are distant like this, he wonder what if you are not connected with him anymore. Okay, he's wondering why you are not initiating communication. He is wondering that does she not like me, does she not wanting to be communicating with me, and does she also not looking forward to talk to me anymore. Okay, like he is asking that question to himself. It's like what if she is detaching herself, and the sexual urges, the sexual energy you are seeing, I see here that he is manifesting it. Okay, there are different ways of manifestation people do, and I see here that he could be manifesting it through by visualization. So yes, I see here that he could be like, jerking himself on you, or he could be finding some pleasure by, thinking about you, reading something spicy about you. I don't know, like it could be anything, any memory he has shared with you. I see here that he has used that to make himself feel good. And I see here that he just want to know, like, if you're still invested in him. That is the question he is asking. And I feel like while I'm channeling this, like he might also be feeling some of the energies of you, and he's trying to ask that energy, like the energy which you share with him. Are you still invested in me? Do you still love me? Do you have that vibe to yourself? Like, what is this? Okay, let me know what is this. So, yes, I see here there are a lot of questions in his mind regarding that, and he's hoping that to get the answers very quickly. And he's hoping that, just things just get better and you will come back to him with love. He's saying the love she give me, okay, I am addicted to that. And there are few things happen between both of us, okay, and somehow I am not being able to, just recover from that quickly. But I miss her terribly, and I'm hoping that we will be able to connect with her very soon because I do miss her. Okay, that is the main thing again and again. What he's saying, I am missing her. I'm hoping to be with her. I'm hoping to be in a close relationship with her. And I'm hoping that I will be able to meet her very soon. So, yeah, I see him being a little needy, clingy, okay, like hoping to connect with you more in the near future. But yeah, I see him just hoping that this connection would grow and you both will come closer together. He is madly, heavily manifesting you. No, not too long. Okay, like if you are being very strong in your position right now, once you connect, he could be the one who will be giving you that apology. Like he will be the one who is, like, going to talk to you about this. He may actually speak the words. Okay, like he's missing you. Okay, and his energy is more like, you know what, I just want to connect with her. Okay, I just want to like talk to her, and I am ready to just do anything and everything in order to get that, because he is very gloomy right now. Like the connection which you both share, and when you both are together, it's something like, gives him a purpose to live his life. Okay, it's like that quotient, like emotional negativity. He has a lot of emotional negativity in his heart, and I see here that when you are around him, that emotional negativity does not touch him, or even it is there, it is not bothering him too much. Okay, so I see here that he's ready to give his everything just to be with you. And does he feel apologizing to him, apologizing to you in his heart? Yes, I do see that, but he is hoping that you both could just, just come together. Okay, it's like, if I need to apologize for that, I'll do it. Okay, so you can get that apology from him very soon. It could be within like next 7 days. And that is the time frame I'm getting right now. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for Yami. Have a good night, dear. You do have a great day tomorrow, my dear. Have a great day. Ah, love this. Love this for Yami. Like, I love to start a reading, especially a love reading, a general love reading, okay, or with a justice card, because you know what, like, it is the ultimate card of love. Okay, we love through our heart, we love through our, emotions, and we come together with this Libra energy, being a partner to each other. Okay, and I see here that is something very strong in your energy circle, and you are about to receive the good things, like, good things. Sometimes there are some holdups. Okay, and we think that what if it does not work out for us. Okay, so I see here that maybe you could be having that thought in yourself. Okay, that what if things just does not work out in my favor. So I see here that you should not think like that. Okay, a change of a little bit of mental satisfaction is needed. Mental satisfaction about what? You can say an affirmation. Okay, regarding this, I know that there are scarcity of a few things in life. That's how life is right now, right? For everybody it is like that. For some people there is so much money. Okay, there are billionaires, trillionaires, God knows what there are. Okay, but then again there are people who just does not have enough. So the key to good manifestation, or to remove that blockage, is to focus on that love. Okay, what is love? Whatever you are receiving from God, God is giving it to you because he loves you, or whatever is the concept for you for God. There could be people, there could be your mother, there could be your father, there could be family. Please go ahead and say a prayer that thank you so much. And love is love. Okay, romantic love is nothing. It's like, yeah, it connects us with sex and, physical stuff, but the main part here is that love, that feeling you have in your heart. So whoever loves you, maybe whenever you are meeting them, okay, say that out loud if it's possible. If it is not possible, if you're a little shy, say that in your heart. Mother, like, let's say that you are meeting your mother. Thank you so much. I am so thankful for the love you have always given me. Okay, if you feel the wind while you are having the, doing a meditation in the park, or maybe you are just having something good in your life, just go ahead and give that thanks, because that is the way of attracting love. Once you do that, you attract love. So I see here that it's a little needed for you, because I get this one. Okay, it's a satisfaction, reaching to satisfaction, self satisfaction through some spiritual work. Okay, and I feel like, it's a message you meant to receive. Okay, and that's why I channeled it. One thing, like, you could be feeling in yourself, there could be a little trauma, okay, in the past, or a little trauma when you maybe was younger. Okay, and you're like questioning yourself, what if my love relationship ends up like that? Okay, so that kind of things makes us a little like not looking forward to love. Okay, it's like there, it creates some form of blockages in our mind, that what if I love and I get hurt? Okay, so it's a little advice for you. And sometimes, a lot of people say, I had the best childhood. Okay, and then they talk to somebody, then they communicate with somebody, and it starts coming out. So I see here that you should go ahead and try to ask yourself if there is anything which have hurt you in the past. Okay, and just go ahead and fix that, because the relationship you will be having in your life right now or in the near future will be the relationship which will become marriage. Okay, we have the justice card. I channeled this first so that, we could get the clarity. But I see here that there could be a new relationship coming towards you, or a past cycle, past person could be coming back in your life, and as they are coming back in your life, you may lead that relationship to marriage. Okay, and showing up as your best self is to do it in the best way possible. Okay, sorry about the pause. I see here that you will be able to speak to your person. Okay, I see here there could be a past relationship, there could be somebody you have already connected. I see here that you will be able to reconnect with them. Okay, and I see here the love will be created. See, I am getting more like a like 3 month kind of a reading. Okay, April, May, and June. I do not channel for 3 months, I do channel for 6 weeks, but I'm getting that over this next 6 weeks. Okay, sorry, over the next 3 months, you will be able to do a lot of work on yourself. You will be becoming better version of yourself. You will be doing things in a better way. You will just be better. Okay, and I see here that is the most highlighted part of your life. And I see here, by doing some self work, you and your person is going to come together to get married. So let's just say it could be Jeffrey. Okay, I'm gonna take his name because I feel like it could be his energy. I don't know his sign, but I see here a very strong Taurus sign. I'm not also sure if he's a Taurus, but I don't know why, but it is just giving me that energy. Okay, so this three seasons, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. This 3 seasons, you both will be able to break some barriers between both of us and come together as a couple. And when you do, it will lead to marriage by the end of this month. Sorry, by the end of this year. Okay, there is a possibility. The energy is giving you that possibility, and it's definitely about the free will. Okay, it's in the universe. Okay, and if you both are harnessing it, I do see it here that you will be harnessing it, but it's also from his side, how better he is going to harness it. But yes, I see here that if he is going to do that, I see that you both will be able to come together. I see that, he have been going a lot of back and forth to communicate with you. Okay, like he could be going ahead and doing a lot of back and forth and thinking about how he can communicate with you and what he can say, but he seems to be very tempted. Okay, and within next 2 weeks there could be some good communication happening between both of you. If the communication have not happened already, there is a possibility that the communication is already with you. So if that is happening, then congratulations. But if it has not happened just yet, you could be receiving the good communication from him in next 2 weeks. And it's gonna be a tempting situation. You both are gonna connect sexually. You both are gonna enjoy each other's company and feel connected. And I see here that it's gonna have you both are gonna have some fun. We have the Hierophant here. Okay, so when you do connect, I see here there will be commitment built. Okay, you both will. It will be very romantic. Okay, because he seems to be awaiting for the chance. Okay, for the opportunity to connect with you in the romantic way. He do understand you could be having your own blockages. Okay, like you could be a little bit guarded when he is trying to connect with you. You see this, like you're gonna open your heart with some time before accepting his communication. Like, I'm not saying that you are not talking to him, but it's about how you want to give him the place in your life, that he can take some place in your life. He can show some of the emotions. He can do this or that, or however, like that couple vibe. Okay, I see here that you're going to take some time to that. He is ready to be absolutely charming. Okay, we have the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. I see here that he's going to be absolutely charming and wanting to make you feel all the good emotions he can. And I see here that you both may be able to spend some good time with each other. And I see here it is happening within like next 2 weeks. No, 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 no. Okay, so that is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. Good morning, Zainab. I hope you had a great day, great night. Oh God, I misplaced the name. Sorry about that. I'll fix it in the next time I paste it, okay? I see here that he do want to end the past things. Whenever you have dealt with him in the past, there were a few things, okay, which was not the best way of dealing with two people, okay, not the best way of dealing between, let's say that the way he have conducted communication with you, the way he has communicated with you, okay, it was not the best. Okay, his approach was his approach should have been better. And I see here that he's saying that even though my approach should have been better, I am ready to purge out that energy. Okay. I am ready to purge out that energy, and I'm ready to just, go ahead and let it go completely. I do not want it to be there anymore. All the history we both have shared, why, there are a lot of whys here, why he have behaved in a certain way he did with you. Okay. And he's saying that I'm ready to just let go of that. I'm ready to let go of the fact that why I have behaved like that, no reason. Okay, like I want to let that go. He's saying I do want to be very tempting, and I want to be also very loving with her. Okay, I am ready to be more romantic. I'm ready to have some love, show some love, and give some love to her if she's going to receive. He also could be still thinking about sexually tempting you. See, the devil is here, so I need to mention it. I hope that's okay. But yes, he has both the thoughts. He has romantic thoughts also, and he also have devilish thoughts, like having some form of, sexual connection with you, having some form of cuteness with you, having some form of enjoyment with you. Okay, so I see here that you both may be, able to, like, he is trying to, have that conversation with you where you both can connect with each other and purge out the shady energies from the past. Okay, so what to expect next week? You may see some delays in like journey or any form of planning. Let's say that you are planning to go to shopping, but then again you need to also be somewhere else. Okay, so I see here something like that could be happening, and if you are feeling something like that, please go ahead and try to try to just reschedule it. Okay, do not take it too much on on yourself. Okay, do not take too much strain on yourself only because things are being delayed. Okay, that is one message here. I see here there could be financial blessings. Okay, like if you are stressed due to finances, there could be somebody who might help you. Okay, or who might help you just to recover from whatever financial burdens you are receiving. Okay, so I see here that you're gonna go ahead and will be able to do that. And I see here that also one more thing, that there could be somebody who is holding on, okay, to his emotions for so long, or who could be having some romantic intentions towards you, and it's a slow burn situation. Like they have been waiting for so long to express their emotions to you, they have not been able to. And I see here that next week he will be that person will be like letting you know. Okay, that person will letting you know that how they feel about you. Okay, we do also have the Six of Cups in reverse. There could be a new love. Okay, this could be the new love actually. Okay, like it's like I know that I'm saying that it's a slow burn situation, or it could be a slow burn situation regarding your new relationship. Okay, like this should have happened. Okay, like this is not happening only because a certain somebody is having some form of manifestation, and spirit is saying that it's time that they do meet. Okay, it's time that they do come together, and I see here that you may be able to come together with this new man. And like you remember the water, okay, vision you got. You see water is everywhere. Okay, this seems like a lake. Okay, and you may be visiting a lake, and finally this person, lake or any water body, and finally this person will be coming towards you to communicate. If I think like you do not know this person, but this person also have intuition, and they're hoping that they're going to meet a partner very soon, and that's what they have been manifesting. And I see here universe is finally taking both of you, making both of you come together. Okay, it could be like there are multiple. I see here there are, one of those accounts, there is nameless and faceless accounts who do not have display picture, who have a very weirdish name. And like it has a name, okay, but there is no pic in it. Okay. Like it's a very anonymous type of like who this is. There is no indication of that. Okay, and I see here it could be that kind of an energy where like it's really not showing that who he is. Okay, like nothing is here. Okay, so that is one of the accounts, and I see here that he also could be using a female. Okay, he also could be using a female to check your account. Like he could be like this could be a woman, and she could be having an account, and I see here that he will be like using her account to just spy on you. Okay, and in front of it you will see it's a woman. Okay, it's a lady. Okay, it's a lady's picture, it's a lady's name. Okay, and he is using that account to stalk you. So there are two accounts, or there could be multiple fake pages, anonymous pages. Okay, like which does not have profile picture on anything, but there is only one female account he could be able to share. He could be able to use, okay, to stop you. So that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Always grateful to be any type of help. Hello, Gypsy. I hope you're gonna feel best the soonest. Okay, feelings towards you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know why he has behaved with you like this, but let's see. When I channeled him last time, I do saw that he had plans of delayed communication with you, but let's see what he is feeling right now. Yeah, it should not be you who are trying, it should not be trying also, okay? Like it should be happening naturally. Love is love. Love should be natural, okay? And when there is love, there should be motivation. And I feel here he does not know how to love, okay? What a sad and sorrow thing to say, okay? But I am afraid he is feeling like that. Like he tried, he's still in that vibe, okay? He's still in that vibe that it could become a reunion, okay? If I can, he's feeling, if I can break through from my own mind and my own overthinking, I will go ahead, I can go ahead and be with her. She is here, okay? She is here to give me love. She is here to be with me. She is here to just, show that love and interest in me. And this could turn into a beautiful, like a reunion, and I could just show up, okay? But these two seem like a loop, okay? We are starting with the Five of Pentacles, which, like, room, okay, a dark room where we are keeping ourselves, and we are keeping ourselves hidden because of shame, guilt, okay? And when you see this person, okay, they have this key to themselves. They can easily go ahead and communicate with you, like they can easily go ahead and unlock the room and come out, but they are choosing not to, okay? The reason: shame, guilt, fear, and like fear of like facing their own mistakes or any guilt or anything like that. And I see here that somehow he is trapped in here, okay? Like he's still thinking that how he can break that ice and how he can come out, okay? How he can come out and how he can come out of that tower, okay? How he can come forward with this thing. And he, like, it's still there, okay, in his heart, but he's not been able to do that actively. He's choosing to keep himself in the dark and not being come out to just work on his emotions and be with you. He do have emotions somehow, like, but I do not see too much actions in him. He seems to be in that dark night of a soul kind of a energy, okay, where he is forcing himself to be secluded from you. Now, I had the hermit in reverse, so there is a possibility that he might force himself. We started with the Five of Pentacles, and he came out as hermit in reverse. But I still see him, like, it's gonna take some time for him to reach out, maybe, or break through his shadows. Okay, that is what I feel, because earlier, we saw some delayed communication. I will not say that it is still a no. I'll not say it's still a no that he will not communicate, but hopefully he will do that sooner. It's like, he may take some time to do that. And it's always with the communication, okay? It's always like just to show up, okay, which is naturally inbuilt in them, I guess, okay? Why, like, natural things are not natural anymore, okay? We take vitamin D and not use sun. It's like that. It's like they have the balls but not use it. Sorry, that's a bad metaphor, but that's all I could think about. Anyways, I don't know him. I know you, okay? And I hope you wish better. I wish you hope feel better the soonest, okay? Love and light to you and your family. I hope that you will be feeling better in no time. I know this is a hard situation, okay? You have done your best, but somehow he has not been able to receive that. But hopefully you'll feel better, okay? That's all I want for you, dear. Oh God, I'm sneezing. Okay, so just don't push it first. Okay, the first thing you should do here, healing is not something you can push. Okay, or healing is not something you can rush. So please do not rush it. Accept that you have been hurt, and accept the fact that somehow, like, you have tried your best to avoid any form of hurt, sadness. Okay, and you did your best. Okay, you somehow did enough. Okay, and you have done all the good things possible here, but you did not got the wish fulfillment. Okay, and I will not say that he is not the person for you. I will not say what's in the future. Okay, but he is definitely in an energy where he does not deserve to be around you. Okay, and that's how God sometimes protects us. Okay, and I know that not many people have that, faith in God. Okay, it is the modern times and we are losing the touch from the divine. I do understand it, but we need to have that faith. Okay, that because faith is something very core. Okay, in humans, so the healing will come from that core thing, that he is not in that energy where he can give me love, or he can benefit me, or he can make me happy. So that's why, that's why he is removed, okay, from my energy circle. That's why he's been, deleted. Okay, for now. Okay, he could be in the bin, we can retrieve him. Okay, but not right now. He should not be here. Whenever you get yourself, like, I do know that emotions, or like when you have a wound, it's not like you are all sad all the day. Okay, you could be feeling sad, okay, for some time, and then you will just move past from that, and it will be reminded to you from every now and then. You will keep thinking about it every now and then, not always. Okay, so just take advantage of that, and whenever you are reminded of that, or reminded of him, just go ahead and talk to him, and talk to God, and talk to yourself. Tell yourself, when he will be in his best energy, he will be brought in my life. We did not end up well because he was not being able to give me the life, or the positivity, or the good things he should have. Okay, and I see here that just having that acceptance and faith in God can change a lot. Okay, another thing here you need to do another thing you need to do here, that just surround yourself with some good people. Okay, newness, just go ahead and make new friends. Okay, make new friends online, make a Instagram channel. I don't know, whatever you want to do, whatever brings you happiness. You can join a cooking session. If karate is your thing, you can join a session like that. You can join a session for spiritual healing. Newness, new people, new community. Okay, new community. Whenever you are starting to learn something, let's say that you are starting to learn yoga. Okay, and you go and meet a teacher, and you have a community regarding that, and you just go ahead and vibe with them. Okay, how, like, just see how well there, that is going to bring some new people in your life, and you should go ahead and communicate with them, have some fun with them, just vibe with them. Okay, because they deserve your presence, you deserve their presence, so why not? Okay, so just go ahead and have put that, just go ahead and put that faith on people. Okay, meet some new people. I do understand a lot of people does not want to connect with different people, because they have been hurt. Okay, but you need some support in life, and support come through a community. And I see here that you can go ahead and try to connect to a spiritual community. You can also go to church if you feel like. I see here that God will change him into the benevolent man and the kind man he should be. Okay, but you need to give God some time. If you want to hold on to this, if you do not want to hold on to this relation, if you just want to move on, that's also fine. Okay, like, have a conversation regarding this with God. Like, tell him that what he has done. Okay, like, write down all the hurtful things he has said. Do not need to tell me. Okay, if you feel like I'm gonna judge, somebody else is going to judge. You do not want to be expressive regarding that. You can go ahead and express it in the piece of paper, and you'll feel lighter. Meditate on that energy. If you want to cry, cry for 15 minutes and go ahead and burn that paper somewhere. Okay, let it go to the universe, and universe will fix it. One thing I see here, that there is a possibility that with time this person may become better and become more benevolent for you, and will come towards you back again. I see here that it may take him 3 months. There is a possibility that you both may be able to connect with each other in the Leo season again. And when he do, he will have a better approach. And I see here that going silent is the best way. Okay, like some people are just not ready emotionally. Okay, they could be physically ready, they could be wanting it energetically, they will be wanting it in different ways, but somehow, like, you are good, like, the timing is not good. Okay, the only problem here that there is a very common question people have, that why this happened with me. Okay, why me? And like, if you I'm sure that you are having this question also, that why me. Okay, why I need to just experience this shit. Okay, why am I the one who is going through this difficult time? If you are feeling like that, please go ahead and do not try to find that answer. Why am I telling you this? Because sometimes that answer lead us nowhere. Okay, why he is doing is completely depending on him, his shit. He is in that shit. He is not being able to be in that giver energy. You should not bother yourself. Okay, so just keep yourself in that energy, keep yourself in that strong energy, and make yourself happy in the meantime. Go dancing, do new things. Okay, newness, and you'll still feel like crying. Okay, like, I know that I'm giving you all this advice, and maybe you will feel a lot of cries for yourself. Okay, like, if you want to cry, go ahead and cry. Emotional release is really necessary. Do not do not keep it in your heart, and just express. And I see here that maybe with time you will start healing very, very soon. Okay, but give yourself some time. Okay, let's see career. Okay, so the best thing I see here for you, you are growing in career and you could be having something better. So I'm getting a time frame of Taurus season. I know that you are expecting for June, but I see here things may start becoming better in the Taurus season itself. Okay, like in the Taurus season itself, Taurus season is starting from after mid of April, or let's say the beginning of May. I see here that your career is going to start becoming better then. I see here that you also could be having more mature emotional balance regarding your career. You see here that I see here that you always shift to your masculine energy, where you want to be more emotionally balanced, or you want to have a little bit more emotional balance to yourself. I see here that you will shift to your more masculine energy, and you will hold your emotions very strongly. There could be a change of job happening for you in after 7th of May anytime. So it could be in the June, it could be in the May, if that's a possibility. I see here that you will be able to find a better paying job for yourself. I see here that you will also learn. See this hideous experience you have had. Okay, I'll say it was hideous. Okay, it was hurtful, it was bad, it was negative, it was shit. Okay, but every situation in life is a teacher, and you have learned how to deal with difficult situations in your professional life. So that's a message you have always received. That's a message you have always, now you are, it is like, it's something, it is not going to bother you. And I see here it's only made you stronger. I am not a favor is like, I do not favor that thing, that whatever does not kill you makes you stronger. I don't feel that it should be a thing for any, especially women. Okay, because Like we should not be going through things like this, right? But anyways, it have happened and it have definitely made you stronger. I see here that you are moving towards a situation where you are will be joining a place which is aligned with your soul and your soul purpose. Okay, let's say that a relationship, sorry, a work which is aligned with your soul purpose, a workplace which is aligned with your soul purpose. I see here that you will be receiving that very soon, and somehow, like I see here that it could be very soon when you are finding a path for yourself. Okay, I see here that you are gonna be able to just experience one of the best things for you. Okay, you will be able to experience one of the best, one of the best situations, best jobs. You will say, like, dear, I'm very happy now. Okay. And I see here that it is advised a little bit for you to hide. Okay. Like, hide a little bit. Hide, do not show off. Okay. I know that you are not a show off person, but hide a little bit the fact that how well it is working for yourself. Okay. Because when we talk about things, sometimes a few things just get little reduced. Okay. So I see here the more you talk less about it, the better it is going to be for you. And I see here once you do that, your work life, your professional life will be thriving starting from any time after 7th of May. Okay. Okay, there could be two new options coming towards you in the month of June for you. Okay, anytime after the Aries season is ending, there could be an Aries person coming towards you, very masculine. Okay, very strong, somebody who have like so much strength in in themselves. Okay, somebody has so much positivity in themselves. Okay, somebody who can like control the situation, give you that masculinity. Okay, which you need. And I see here that this have been a little delayed in your life. You should have already received it in the past. Okay, you should have already, already got it. Okay, in yourself, you should have already received it in your life. And I see here that, when you meet this person, you're going to feel that maybe I just met this person in different lifetime. Okay, I'm just being reminded of themselves. Okay, it is an experience which I may have had in my past lives, and I'm just going to be able to connect with them, because I see here that this could be a past life soulmate. There is a possibility that you maybe, when you're detaching from this Capricorn, okay, he might try to reach back towards you again. Okay, you see the Eight of Wands coming towards you while you are trying to stay away. And I see here Spirit is completely giving it to you. Okay, the decision is in your hands, that you should go ahead and accept him or not. You should go ahead and somehow, give him that opportunity to be with you or not, because I see here this is something like completely on your free will. There could another, okay, there could be another luck connection also. We have the Knight of Cups. This guy seems to be a little older, and the Knight of Cups seems to be a little, like, let's say that you are 30. Okay, 25, sorry if I'm saying wrong. Okay, and this Knight of Cups could be maybe like 24, 25, 26. So very similar age, a little plus minus here and there. And the Emperor, okay, he seems to be the older guy. Okay, he seems to be that person, okay, who is like, let's say if you're 25, he could be 27 or 28. So he's cool. I see here the Knight of Cups being very good, okay, very loving, very charming. This also could be a little poetic, or somebody who is in that kind of work, okay, like, there are some artistic work, okay. I see here that you could be receiving them, and there could be also a common friend or family who will be the reason of their meeting. Okay, so it's a fun experience. Okay, when you are getting that you're getting that attention from somebody, it makes a few it makes a part of you heal. Okay, like you as a feminine energy deserve that attention because you look beautiful, and once you are getting that, it is making you better. And whoever is the best man, I see here that, in the Taurus season, okay, in the Taurus season, within the Taurus season, there will be a possibility that you are choosing a person who you want to focus on. These are the three major people, okay, one from the past, again, trying to communicate with you, but not with major arcana, only minor arcana. So his presence is not that, not that strong. It could be strong, but, it's a little less, okay, for right now, for current energy. But the other two people seems to be strongly present and wanting to pursue you. It will be your choice who you want to focus, and whoever make you feel healed, whoever giving you better commitment, go ahead and be with them, because that's the choice you can make. Okay, to have that strength in yourself too. That is for JD. Thank you so much, JD, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Unique, you can go ahead and post your question. Unique, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, so I see here the theme would be for the rest of the April is building trust. Okay, if you are actively in a connection or whatever connection you get in the month of April, it will be having more trust. And we all have some, issues. Okay, mentally, we all ask things. Okay, like hopefully, like I will get to have the security from a person. Okay, like we all crave that security as also, especially like, when you have any traumas regarding inner child, okay, if you have any, if you don't have it, okay, then just ignore it. But sometimes, people just do crave that emotional satisfaction in people, in other people, and find that trust. Okay, so I see here that you will be able to find that trust right now in people. Okay, when you are connecting with them, you're like, what, yeah, I love this. I love that this person is giving me this trust, and this trust will be built through communication. Definitely good communication will be there. I see here that this could be a relationship where there was not a lot of vocal acceptance of love, or not show of a lot of love. Okay, so I see here that could be changing right now. You both could be expressing yourselves, because I see here that it could have been the avoidant attachment kind of avoided anxious attachment kind of a relationship, and you and your person could be healing from that. I see here that if you manifest anything right now, anything new, okay, because sometimes, manifestation energy is that flow of feminine energy, that flow of feminine energy which lets you create your own reality. And I see here that you may be putting some energy into that, and you could be manifesting like a passionate connection, okay, a connection which have a lot of prospect for a growth, okay, in the near future also in this relationship. So I see here that you will be receiving that. You will be able to manifest good things in this relationship and able to move this connection forward. I feel here there could have been some delays in the past. I see here that you will be able to recover from that delays, okay. That if there was have been some any stuck energy, like let's say this is a romantic blessing you might have already received, okay, from a world, from life, okay, and you're like, why it is not happening for me? I see it happening for everybody, it's not happening for me. So I see here that you may have questioned it, and I see here that you are removing yourself from this. It is because of you are also could be getting in touch of your emotions, okay, and the moment you are getting in touch of your emotions, you could be also helping your partner to do that. And I see here that you both will be together removing some blockages in this connection. Another thing you can expect is to have a little bit more balanced. I don't know why, but I see here it could be the male, okay, of the connection, but he have had a little hard time to be more expressive, okay, more expressive in this relationship. And I see here that he might have lied or tried to hide, okay, some of the truth, okay, like let's say that he do love you, but he's not very expressive to say that he do love you, but he is not very looking forward to just communicate his feelings. And I see here that he could be like there could be moments where he will be very very generous in speaking out loud. It's going to be a little hard for him to do it, okay, like it's going to be a little hard for your person to just show that, because I see here that it's a age old habit, and he could be the one who is avoidant. So I see here that from avoidant to being a secure person in life, I see here this is the journey he's taking, and you also could be helping him to just figure it out. So I'll say like there is more better emotional and security, okay, some form of commitment building could be happening for the rest of it. Okay, so financially, I see you becoming very like wealthy. Okay, you can say you will be able to potentially earn the amount which is good for you. Okay, right now, whatever is capability, there is capability and there is a little bit of lack. Okay, which we may experience in life from time to time. That I can earn this amount of money, but I have not been able to earn this. Okay, why? Because there could be some difficulties you are facing or whatever. So I see here that you will be able to recover from that. You will be able to have a better job, a better financial blessing, or move yourself into that position where you can earn your best. So I see here that you will be able to do that. And I see here that you may also be creating a committed relationship, and committed relationships start. There is you, okay, earning your best, and there is you also coming together with your friends, your family. the people who are needed for you, okay, the people who are important for you, you are connecting with them, okay. You are connecting with them in the best way possible, and you're saying connecting with my family more, connecting with the people I love the most, okay. Connecting with them, it makes me feel that I'm rediscovering myself and I'm having so much confidence to live my life, okay. So that is there. I see here there is a good communication from a job coming. I don't know if you are still like focusing on that or finding a job. It could be just coming towards you, okay. So I see here that like there could be somebody, talking to you. There could be somebody reaching out to you to offer a job. A lot of pentacles, like literally 8, 9, and 10 of pentacles. So you are earning your best. You're getting a new job. You're earning your best, and just by doing that, you're also is coming aligned with a person. Okay, who could be great. Right now, I see here for the rest of the month, you should be a little bit aware of any feminine energy. It could be a friend, it could be a toxic friend. I'm sorry if you do not know anybody like that. Keep an open mind. It sometimes could be a female relative, or there could be somebody a little negative around you in your group, the group you are in right now. And group can be a family, okay, group can be a group of people, group can be anything. So if you are meeting, it can also be a coworker, okay. So if you are meeting somebody like that, just go ahead and try to be as like protective of yourself, because there could be a negative feminine energy who might stress you out by their communication. I see here that you will be able to grow the money, and I see that in the past you may have experienced some of the hostilities, okay. The economy is hard. It might have felt a little hard for yourself, but you see here that you are breaking the curse of not having enough money, and you are going towards your best possible. It's like you are doing your best, you are having your best, you are earning the best amount of money you can earn possibly for yourself, okay. So that is something I see here. Okay, that is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. But Cleo, please go ahead and post your question. Have a good night. Have a great day tomorrow. Yes, you can go ahead, Jasmine. No, I'm not seeing that yet. Okay, I will say like whatever preparations you have done, I see here it will get you above 60. Okay, so anything above 60 is possible for you. But just to reach the thing which you are wanting here, like reach the mark you are looking forward to receive. 66. I see here that you need to do more efforts here. If you do it, maybe that is possible. It is in the more than 60, okay. So if you are like doing you need to do a little bit better, okay. You need to do a little bit better. You need to put some extra effort here. I see here that if you do that, I think you are saying next week. So just focus on this thing starting from this Saturday and onward. If you can be able to do that, yes, I see here that you will be able to. But for current energies, I see here that you need to change your strategy of learning this, and it may give you wish fulfillment if you change the strategy here. The outcome is giving away the yes, but I see here change and more efforts is necessary in this situation so that you can have your wish fulfillment. But still, I will say here, you need to put some better work. It's a conditional yes after your efforts. At least 67, yes, it is possible. I see here that strategy you have for this exam is good. You can focus on that strategy. Keep doing the same thing, okay, especially like after Friday, okay, like today is Friday, I think for you too. After Friday, if you are getting any information, okay, about like how you can deal with this better, or like, like say that they are telling you which is the most important part of, which should be the most important part of your preparation, okay, like if somebody is giving you that news, please go ahead and use that information, and that will give you the wish fulfillment you are looking forward to. You will receive the, like I'm getting the Six of Pentacles so much, okay, so universe is saying the amount of effort you will put into this, you'll receive. But this is a yes for you. You will receive the 67 at least. Be a little bit aware on Friday. You may get some form of information or some form of strategy from the about this specific paper, and it may help you to have a better, like, it may help you to just do the best preparations, okay? Yeah, that's great. Temporary relationship. He sees you in a partnership way, okay? He sees you in a way that he do want to go ahead and, reflect all his energies with you. You can be a partner, okay, and that would also be a wish fulfillment for him, okay? But I see here his life is temporary, okay? His life is in a state where there is a possibility of drastic changes, okay? Like let's say that his life is in a certain way today, it might change a lot tomorrow, okay? It might change drastically tomorrow, and somehow he will have no control over it. I don't know why he sees, okay, himself like that, okay, or he feels that he is like so much, okay, like he does not have enough control, okay, in his life. And I see here that due to that, he has some like ifs and buts in his mind, that I don't know what I should do. Even though I am trying my best, I'm not being able to do my best. Okay. I see here that he have this kind of thought process going on. It is not about you. It's more about his life. His life stresses him out a lot. And due to that, he think everything in his life is very temporary. Okay. But overall, does he want to be with you? I will say a big yes. Okay. But due to his uncertainties, yes, I see here that he sees you. I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the reading, that his want and desire to be with you in a long term way, that is there. He sees you as his long term partner. Okay, that is the this is the indication here. But his life seems to be very, like, not sure. Okay, a lot of unsure energies, and due to that, he does not able to give you that. And being with you also is his long is also will be his wish fulfillment. So this is your fourth question. No, no, I do not need to. Come together as a couple in the future, I will say yes. Okay, it seems like you both have dealt with each other in the past lives. Okay, and the main start will be communication. Okay, I am not seeing it yet, and I'm not getting too many details about will this be long term or not. Okay, but yes, I see here that within next 6 months. Okay, I will say 6 months because it will be a slower connection. But if you're still focusing on that, okay, if you're still like focusing on how you can grow this relationship with him, I see here that it will be a good one. Okay, you both will be able to connect, and when you connect with each other, when you share your thoughts, you'll feel that you really can connect with him. Okay, like your emotional spectrum or the emotional maturity you have is very similar with him. Okay, so do I see here that yes, you will be like, will you be able to come together as a couple in the future? Yes, I see that. But sometimes, you will feel some nervousness. Okay, you will feel some ups and downs. Okay, you will feel a little negative. Okay. Yes, I see here there is some like you are asking, you're questioning yourself. Okay, so that will make things sometimes a little difficult. Okay, and the reason, okay, the reason could be, um, the reason could be just you questioning yourself. Okay, so yeah, I will say it is a 75% yes, because doubts always create some holes in every reading. Okay, and I see here this coming from doubts, and it's not just only from your side; it could be from his side also. But yes, I see it's a good one. Okay, it's a good relationship. You both will be able to come together. But I see here it's a slow one. And it will start from very basic level, like communication first, then meeting, then dating. Okay, so I'll say like it may take 6 months for both of you to come together. But doubts, questioning yourself, and like nervousness and things like that may make things a little slower. So you need to work on that. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so this is gonna be for Zainab. Please wait a bit, mystically. Okay, so did he mean when he have told you that yes, he miss you? I see here that he does, and I see when he have had this conversation with you, he have already hoped. Okay, he have already hoped that hopefully this relationship will find its strength again, because you definitely both have had a tower moment with each other. Okay, and as that tower moment happened, he might have had that vibe in himself that what if we do not grow. Okay, what if things just get stuck again? Okay, so he had that uncertainty, but when you have communicated with him about how you have missed him, how like you wanted to connect with him but could not, that kind of gave him some form of reassurance. Okay, some form of reassurance that yes, we will be able to also connect with each other in the future. I see here, and one thing here also, will there be actions? Okay, I see here that there will be actions in order in through communication. Okay, I see here that he will be trying to be more vulnerable to you. Okay. He could be sharing more intimate details about himself. He could be showing intimate details about what is going on in his life. Okay. He may go ahead and tell you something like that. Okay. So I see here that what is the main thing I see in him? I see him opening up. Okay. I see him sharing his thoughts. I see him sharing his vulnerabilities with you. Okay, for right now, for the current energies, okay, I see here the most important thing. Okay, I see here that you will be able to receive communication from him and see more vulnerabilities. Did he told you the truth? Yes, he did. I see here that he also have a lot of attraction for you, and the like as you are with him, he's also feeling that attraction and hoping to explore that in the future. But did he lied to you? No, I do not see he lied to you. He said something honest and hope that that will make things get better in this relationship. That is for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Jasmine, please go ahead and post your question. We're gonna have Jasmine and Mystically. I feel here that she could have been distracted. Okay. Like she got distracted, or, something like distraction, some form of distraction happened here. And she prioritized, I feel here that it's more about lack of planning. Okay. From her side. when you have a business, okay, or when you have any form of work, it could be a job also, you need a system, okay, you need a system of working, okay. And I see here that she does not have that, okay, and it is definitely causing her problems. Do I see any personal issues? Okay, I'll not say that she has any personal issues towards you. See, now you are asking for the orders, she may have some negativity in her heart for you, okay. I think that is normal, but somehow I do not see any personal enmity or any personal situation here. You could be a little triggering because you could be a little different than her, okay. But is she delaying your order because she has something personal problem with you? I do not see that. I see here there is lack of planning and lack of management of funds, or how she worked to earn that funds for herself in life. I see here that is the problem. And as she does not have that clarity in her own head, she's confused. She don't know how to do this work properly. And sometimes, there are few orders. If you are her friend, she might have taken this lightly, okay, and she might have, prioritized other people. Okay, she did the orders and she sent those orders to other people. Okay, but she did not prioritize your order, and somehow I see here, due to that this shit just happened. It feels more like she is up in her head, and that's costing her work. I see here that it could be retrograde. Retrograde have ended. We are in the shadow zone, I guess. Yes, it could be retrograde. Okay, but I see here it also lacked a little order. Okay, in which order? Okay, in which order? Like you should have been doing this, or like what should be the order? Like you are putting the papers. Okay, I see here that if you make a routine out of it, okay, you organize it, a little bit of more organizing could be necessary here for you to do this, okay. But yeah, this seems to be like it just needs a little bit more organizing, okay. Like you be a little bit more logical, okay, while doing it. Do I see like blockages, like spiritual blockages? Yeah, definitely. See, somebody could be manifesting it against you, okay. If this is court orders, there will be always somebody manifesting that you do not put it up, okay, because that would be their downfall, right? But somehow, do I see like there is a spiritual work done on you, or there is a work done on you, and that's why it is delayed? I sadly do not see it. I see here that you need a little bit order, and sometimes due to the Mercury retrograde, things are more chaotic. So it could be the reason. And as it is something which is also connected with finances, as far as I know, Venus is also retrograding, so it's delaying you receiving the finances. So you can say it is retrograde, which is forcing you to go back and fix some mistakes if there was any, okay, and delaying things. It's making you go round and round. But do I see it is like spell work or something? No, I do not see that. There could be some negative manifestation though. Yeah, it's like going again and again. Oh my god. Okay, this seems like a chatty person, okay. um some form of a chat, like somebody who like to chat a lot, okay, and they have a charming nature to themselves when they are communicating, okay. So that could be also a personality trait. You can think they are a charmer with their communication. I see here that they also could be having a traveling job, okay. They travel a lot. They also could be having a bike to themselves, and they are always on the go, okay. They are always traveling. They are going to new places, having some new food, okay, having like exploration of new things is their thing. So that is there. And I see here I see here that somehow this person could be like, they have that strong structure of face. I don't know if that's like Spanish or Mexican. So they could be Spanish or Mexican. Okay. I do see here that he could be having spirituality. I see here a very strong bone structure with hunter eyes. Like somebody who have hunter eyes, somebody who have sharp eyes. Okay. Like the upper lid of the eye is not very like visible. Okay. He has curly hair. Okay, like medium curly hair, like the way guys have. Okay, and I see here that he could be having dark hair also. Okay, no, he does not seem like that. Definitely tall. I do not see a guy with 6'4" height, but it could be around. Okay, you can have a 6. But overall he looks good. Okay, he seems to be always on the move for his profession. He seems to be somebody who have a family in different country. He seems to be attached to spirituality, or his family also could be having some specific spiritual practices. He's very chatty and charming with his communication. The best way of doing any form of manifestation. It was not your question. Oh, okay. So it's like extra information. Okay. Anyways, I see here the best way of manifestation. Yeah, yeah. Got it. The best way of manifestation would be is to say affirmations here. Okay, or guided meditation. Like there are a lot of rituals. Okay, a lot of meditation people do with affirmations. Okay, they place their hand on their heart chakra and they try to heal it. Try to heal anything regarding Venus. Okay, I see here the Venus is troubled for you. Okay, Venus is the main trouble here. What like whatever delays you are experiencing in your life or anything which is problematic, I see here it is mostly due to your Venus is not helping you. So I see here that you can say affirmations like you are completely aligned with your feminine energy and you're attracting the best. Okay, you're attracting the best way of earning money. You are receiving money, you receive money for existing. Okay, so any type of healing. Okay, like when you heal your feminine energy, your Venus is completely healed and it is naturally gonna give you all that you need, all the things you need to have better lifestyle. Okay, better love life or a committed relationship, and also the communication you need for better finances. You will be getting that naturally. But overall, I see here the main thing that you should focus on is rejuvenating your feminine energy and how you can have the best feminine energy for yourself. Okay. And I see here, do that. You can also say affirmations out loud. Okay, you see this girl, this is how you should do. You can also do it under the moon. Okay, if you have a rooftop, okay, if you can have access to that. It's like, in the top of your head there is a crown chakra, and that crown chakra connects with the universe. Okay, and I see here that you need to go ahead and connect with that universe. It's best to be done under the sky, and you go ahead and sit somewhere. If you can say the affirmations loudly, you can say that. Whatever you want to manifest, say that. Okay, and it would be the best way. Also, just let the beautiful soft light of moon heal you, any feminine trauma you have, and also just ask for any form of healing which your body need, because full moon is the day. Okay, so do that, and it would be the best way of manifestation for you. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Post your question, Mr. Khalid. Okay. Oh God, this shit again. Feeling very motivated to talk to you, pursue you, connect with you, however you want to say it. Okay, they are very looking forward to connect with your energy, because you have a lot of love and light to yourself. And I feel like, this person feel kind of safe with you, kind of feeling cheerful. Okay, like I talk to her, I communicate with her, and I feel fun. I feel like, I'm enjoying myself. She is one of the best people. Okay, like I see her, she's doing her best, she's earning her best, she's kind of like slaying in her life. And whenever I get the thought of connecting with her, I feel cheerful, I feel communicating, and I feel like I should run towards her so that we could have better communication. Okay, so I see here that he do think like that. He's hoping, okay, that too he can connect with you very soon. Also, he is hoping that you could share some of that beautiful feminine, cheerful, confident energy with him, and you will also spare him some time, give him some time, give him some attention. So I see him craving for that, and I see him hoping to connect with you in the near future. I see here that he could be having a little bit of like confidence issues. I will not say that this is how he always think, but as we are, channeling his energy right now, he could be having some confidence issue to himself. Okay, what if she is not invested in me the way I am invested in her? What if she does not think about me the way I think about her? What if this? What if that? Okay, and I see here that he is questioning himself a lot. Okay, and questioning himself that how, like, how good enough he is for you, or even he is good enough for you or not. So I see here that there are a lot of questions in his head regarding like how you see him, or he also could be having a little attitude issue. I see here that he could be missing you. Okay, if you both have connected with each other in the in the near past, he's already seems to be like missing you. Okay, hoping that you both could communicate with each other, connect with each other, have some fun time with each other. Even though he's hoping for that, I don't know why I keep getting that he could be having some like issues in him, and he is just not ready to open up and do something about it. He don't want to be with you, but do I see a lot of actions in him? I see the actions could be a little slow. He might wait for you. Okay, he is in that energy. He is in that energy, but somehow he is just not being able to channel that to be with you. I see here that he could also be having some form of security issues. Okay, like somebody who feel a little insecure in themselves about pursuing romantic relationships. So this is like a female or a romantic connection. I think it's a female. Diana. The name seems female. It's okay. I feel like the way you are saying. Okay, like the way you are saying that I don't know her very well. Okay, I think like she's also saying the same thing. Okay, she's saying I don't know her very well. Okay, so as I am not knowing her very well, okay, I want to be a little bit more logical. I do like to communicate with her sometimes. Okay, I do like to just talk to her. Okay, communicate with her and see like what she is thinking about me, or what she is thinking about our surroundings. But do I like think too much? Okay, or do I like to indulge too much? I do not think like that. I'm just gonna mind my own business. Okay, that's her energy for right now. She does not seem to be too curious about other people. Okay, but she's saying like as long as she is good with me, as long as she is talking well with me, as long she is communicating well with me, I'll communicate well. Okay, I'll talk to her well. I will talk to her nicely as possible. But do I understand her just yet, or what kind of a person she is? Do I understand that right now? I do not, and I see here that she also could be saying the same thing, that I do not know her too well, so I do not, okay, want to make any, want to make up my mind that well, just not just yet. ওই জন্য গেল ওইদিকে এইদিকে গেছে Okay, I don't know if that's a guy. I think that's a guy. I don't know why this guy seems to be not so great. I'm not sure that if he is looking forward to attach with you like romantically. If it's like Zio, right? Oh, it's a girl. Okay. So if it is a girl, okay, I don't know. They might not be that like emotionally positive. Doesn't matter whatever the gender is here. Okay, she seems to be like, she thinks she could be a little threatened. Okay, like let's say that you and Diana become good friends. Okay, and she kind of becomes sidelined. I see here that she would not like that. Okay, she would not like that, and she's saying, you know what, that will not make me comfortable. I would not like that to happen. Okay. If there is any male involved, okay. She's like, I do want to be in secret competition in getting like the attention from that male. Okay. I will not like what are her vibes. I will not like Diana and Mystically becoming good friends. I will like them to be separated. I would like them not to be becoming good friends. And that will help me to have that will help me to have my own reign. Okay, so that is what they are thinking. And if there is any male involved, or will be a male involved in the future, will be a male involved in the future. I see here that she will be in a secret competition to just get more attention from that male. She gives off that vibe too. Okay, so she just do not want you and them to be okay, and she do not want you and Diana to be best friends. Okay, so that is it. Best friends or even get closer. Okay, she's like, I will not like a trial here. So that is for mystically. Yeah. Post your question, B. That is for mystically. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good night. That's great. I hope that it helped. Yeah, I see here that he just want to have a very friendly vibe. Okay, and like he just want to have the most chillest vibe ever. Okay, that he does not bother himself, or like he just is very chill. Okay, about everything. But do I see him being a little jealous? Okay, and let's just call him jealous. Okay, you of him talking to you to of you talking to other people. Yes, there is a good possibility of that. I see here that it could be a reason that why he is like sometimes he just keep himself a little bit emotionally distanced from people. Okay, because he think when he get attached to people, or he get emotionally invested in people, things just get a little difficult. Okay, things just like if that person is preferring somebody else, he get a little emotionally sad that what why why I am not the only preferred one. So I see here that he is concerned about you talking to other people. I see here he that is the reason that he does not get emotional with people easily, because he thinks that there are people who talk to multiple people, who talk to multiple people at the same time. And I see here that he could be having some form of insecurities in himself. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely mirroring then. I see here that it is a sensitive topic. Yes, pure heart, you can go ahead. It is a sensitive topic, okay? For him, it could be an area of life which have made him feel hurt, okay? Which have made him feel difficult, which have made him feel like, he's not himself. So, will he be asking it again? I see here that he would be asking it, but maybe indirectly, okay? Like maybe indirectly, he's not communicating well, okay? He's not talking too much about it. He's not talking too much about it, okay? Talking or not talking directly also. Okay, so I see here that that could be a situation you may expect from him, okay? But yeah, I see here that he may be, okay? He may be asking it, but in a in a like a different way, okay? But he will definitely see you as somebody who has more, okay, who has a lot of attention to themselves, okay, who have a lot of attention, who is doing good in their life, okay, who has good value, okay. And I see here that they do like that, okay, they do like that you have your they do like that you have your own thing, okay. You have your own thing, you have your own life, you are minding your own business, you have the things in your life which you want to focus on, okay. But somehow it's gonna be making him a little uncomfortable, like, yeah, she has other options, okay. He's a little sensitive on the topic, but somehow, like, still he is ready to be a little bit more like communicative, okay. He is ready to be, like, sharing some of his like thoughts about it. He will show that, but somehow it's still also like he's not comfortable with it, whatever you're going to tell him. Sensitive topic, so he's going to ask it, but in a hidden way, okay. Post your question. So I received from B first, okay, for the two questions. So I'll go for her, and then we will do for you, pure heart. I hope that's okay. Please wait a little bit, okay? Yes, he will. Okay, and it will, like, he's somehow seems to be very hiding energy. I don't know if he has Scorpio in his chart. Okay, but yes, I see here that he could be hiding things a little bit from you. He could be hiding things from you little bit, okay. He's not very, like, open to just share and communicate his feelings regarding it, but he will be, okay. He will be attracted, and he will be feeling frustrated when he is not getting sex from you. So are you saying, like, if he's going to be obsessed with it? Yes, he will be. He will approach you, keep approaching you more and more, okay. In regards of showing that, okay, it's like, I am here, that is the signification, okay. That is a signification of that. Yes, I am, I am somehow, like, being addicted to you. So yes, I see here that, he will be trying to reach out to you again and again, and when he is not getting it, he's going to get frustrated and will reach out. Okay. And I see here that he also think like, he's kind of hooked. This is the hanged man, hooked kind of energy. So yeah, if you want to say that he is obsessed, he is definitely obsessed. And I see here that he just want it on random pace. Okay, it's like I just want it randomly. Every now and then I just start wanting it randomly. Being with him for being with K, I guess. So he will observe, okay, he will observe the death of his relationship with you, or it will feel like that to him. Okay, he will feel that, the connection we have had, she has dumped it completely, and now she is focusing on a different person. I see here that he might also observe that you have emotional intimacy with the person, emotional intimacy with that person, and you are kind of invested in them, emotionally invested in them. And he will think that even if he will try to reach out to you, and even like, he have been a little reluctant to give you commitment in the past. Okay. um yeah, I feel like, it's like even just like, he have missed his opportunity. Okay, he have missed his opportunity to be with you. He have missed his opportunity to give him the commitment, because he always thought, yeah, I'm going to give it, but in the future. Okay, and that future never came. Okay, and I see here, due to that, he have lost the opportunity to do it. He is hoping. Okay, he is hoping because I don't know. It seems like he's hoping that he's going to try one more time to sexually, make you feel a little bit more inclined to him. But no, I see here that, he will be a little lack of confidence, but he will try. Okay. He will try to make you horny so that he can be with you one more time. But yeah, he will think that this is the death. Okay. This is the death of the. This is the death of the relationship. Okay. So he's going to feel that. Yeah. Taken for granted. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, pure heart. Can't see your question anymore. Please post your question. Very sense of satisfaction, good sense of satisfaction. He's saying, like, I do also want to explore a little bit more. Okay. Any form of kink she has. Okay. Any form of kink I have. I do want to have a communication where we can, mutually, okay, mutually connect, okay, with each other. Where we can mutually connect with each other and we can share our kinks, and I felt really good about that. I see here that he also thought that you are invested in him, okay, but he just wanted to know that how you felt also. Like, I see here that he tried to perform his best, okay, and he also thought that you are the kind of the best person he have ever had, okay. This is the world, okay, like all the people he have ever had, this is the best pussy I got, okay. This is the best person. I don't know if he has given you a cunnilingus already. If he have not, then he is all up for it, okay. He's saying, like, I'm all up for to give her a good suck, okay, if she is looking forward to, and will not feel dirty if I have to just kiss her after that. So I see here that he do want to explore some more kinks with you. He felt comfortable, he felt connected, he was a little curious, okay, to know how you felt, and he is hoping that you both could repeat this cycle again, okay. Ah, okay. But yes, I see here that he's looking forward to give you cunnilingus also in the near future and hoping to explore more passionate things. It's like we can also do some rogue things, okay? We can, kiss in the public, we can do some PDA, like whatever is your king, just let me know. We can explore that, okay? He's saying, like, let's have some slow and steady actions to explore each other. Ah, that's nice. Hoping, like, because he sees you, okay. I see here that he sees you in with emotional vulnerability, okay. He sees you as somebody who is very emotionally open, who share their thoughts, who share everything, okay. But somehow he is not being able to do that. So his feelings and intentions are regarding that. I hope I will also be able to come out of my head and show emotions the way she shows it, okay. I want to match her energy. She has love for me. She shows love for me, and I also want to go ahead and show some love to her. I see here that he is looking forward to get honest as possible with you, and as sweet as possible with you. He's saying, like, I have always run away. I have always run away from any form of emotional, like, connection, or I have ran away from any form of emotional intimacy for a long, long time. But I do not want to do that anymore. I am manifesting a moment with her where I will be showing my emotions to her and connect her with, like, the way she is connecting to me. Okay, so he is hoping for that. Yeah, he does, but I see here that he kind of try to hide away or run away from it sometimes. Okay, why does he not say that? I don't feel like he is comfortable in his emotions, okay, and vulnerability is an issue. This is the answer here, that he did thought that in his head, okay. He had that thought in his head, he had that thought in his mind, but could not apply it to the real life. When you said that, okay, he felt like you are such a beautiful feminine energy who have brought so much excitement, positivity in his life, and he's saying that I love that. Okay, I love that only because I love that because she has brought that positivity, and I enjoy it so much of being loved. Okay, like there is a quote like this, that everybody want to be loved and not give that love, because everybody can't be that vulnerable. So I see here that love is there in his life also. Love is there in his heart also, but he just is not in comfortable energy like that. He is not having in that comfortable energy where he can show that love to you. The love has increased in his heart also, but somehow he can't express it. When you told him, he felt great. He felt like you have brought the best positive energy in his life, and he also want to reciprocate that with you. He felt loved. He felt good. He felt extreme joy. For four of wands is extreme joy and extreme, connection. And he might have also thought you that you are his soulmate. Okay, you are the person he want to be with in long term, and he hoped that you both can come closer with each other in no time. He has the thoughts. Okay, I do see here that he have the thought, but he could not just materialize it. Yeah. Hmm? No, no. Yes, B, you can go ahead, but after that list will be cold. List will be closed. Okay. So, will he be able to give you higher commitment with time? Yes, I see here the main blockage. Okay, see, commitment is not a like a issue for him. Okay, but I see here due to like his lack of emotional availability, it's a issue that he is not ready to just express that. It could be already in his heart, but like. I see here from any time within like next 8 weeks, there would be higher commitment from him. I see here that he need to find that strength and courage in himself. Okay, he see that in you, and he's like very, very impressed. Okay, very impressed by that, like, oh my god. Okay, like she has that so much strongly in her, she deserves that. Okay, and I need to match that energy. So he know that he need to grow up in showing emotions and giving you satisfaction. I will say that you can give him like next 4 weeks. Okay, 4 to 8 weeks, and over that time frame he will be more emotionally available and will be trying to grow commitment with you, but it's a slow progress. Okay, and with emotional availability it will grow more. The more he is getting emotionally connected with you by spending time, he will be giving you commitment that easily, but it will take some time. It will take 4 weeks to 8 weeks for him to do that. Okay. But will he give you commitment with time? Yes, I see here that he will. Okay. And there is a possibility that he will make you his empress. Okay. So that is there. That is for pure heart. Thank you so much, pure heart, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. B, you can go ahead and post your question. No, it seems does not. You're not. Yeah, it may act a little negatively. Okay, like I see here that he is more like, at least from now till Sagittarius season, if he is not asking for commitment, you should not give that satisfaction to him. Okay, because if you just give him that satisfaction, he might not chase. Okay, like he is chasing you because he have uncertainty. I'm not telling you to just go ahead and tell him a lot of lie. Okay, a lot of lies about it, like, no, I'm dating 2 3 people. Just hide it. Okay, give him a little confused communication that, no, I am keeping my options open, or just give off that vibe. You do not need to also say that, but if you just give him satisfaction, okay, if you give him that satisfaction that, yes, everything is just chill, like you can have me. Okay, you can, you can just be with me. Okay, you have a full access. Okay, I see here that it may not work out well, and it may not give you the wish fulfillment you are looking forward to have with him. Okay. But so I'll say no. I'll say, like, I will advise against it. If you want to do it, okay, once the relationship is more serious around Sagittarius season, you can definitely go ahead and tell him that. I feel here like if he is the initiator of commitment, you can give him that. But if he is not, then just hold back a little bit, see his actions, observe it. If he is getting better before time, like if whenever he is asking for commitment, then you can go ahead and do this. It will serve you in the best way possible. Yeah, I feel here that it could be a little slow, but it depends on him and his free will, because I do see here that he can be sometimes a little slow. Okay, and the growth of the relationship depends on his free will. Okay, but yeah, I see here, see for now it could be Sagittarius season, but if he is doing better, you can tell him before that. Okay, yeah, depends on him, whatever he is doing, right? He's the one who is winning the prize. Thank you so much for being here, B. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.